Hi guys, how are you? Okay, so listen, the trailer just dropped for The Real Housewives of Potomac. So I'm gonna tell you what they're saying that the storylines are going to be this season, and then I'm gonna tell you what I know about them behind the scenes. This should be good. So have a seat, relax, because this is about to be a really good video. But before I do that, let me go ahead and play my intro, allow more people into the room, and then we'll get right into it. Hi guys, how are you? Perry, what's up?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. This is going to be a good one. Listen, if you don't watch any other reality TV show this year, you've got to watch Potomac. Potomac is killing the game. Okay, killing the game. It's good on screen, off screen, everything about it. And usually, this is season 6. When you get to around that 5 and 6 season, it starts being really good. And then when you get around 9 or 10, it starts to fall off. They are in their prime. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say, hands down, they are going to beat Atlanta this season. They really
I think so too. I think so too.
I do too. Great. Okay, so let's go girl by girl. Let's just do that. First, let me put this picture up. So I think I don't know if I shared. Let me see. Okay, so here are all the women, right? This is when they were at Karen's wedding. Vow renewal, that's what you call it, I guess. You see this girl right here in the yellow that is killing the game? Okay, let me zoom in on her. She's one of the new girls. They're going to bring 2 new people on. This girl, her name is Askala. She's Ethiopian, and she is stunning. I wonder... Stunningly beautiful, not just your regular beautiful. I think she's so beautiful. What do you think, Perry?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I'll tell you a little bit about her in a minute. Now, these are all the women. Now we got Ashley, we got Wendy, the new girl Mia. I'll show you another picture of her up close when I get closer. Mia is killing the game. She's stunningly beautiful. You got Giselle, you got Karen, you got Candace, new girl Askala, and Robyn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 housewives. What's wrong with this picture? 8 housewives. Too many damn housewives, right? Somebody got to go. Someone has to go. You know how Bravo is. I'm thinking you guys all better bring your A game this season and the reunion, because this might be somebody's replacement. Okay, just let me put it that way. She might be someone's replacement. But let's get on to what's going on in these seasons. Okay, let's start with Robyn and Juan. Now, I don't know if you guys remember. I told you when Juan went to the wedding, he looked a hot mess. Like he didn't want to be there. He had no socks on with his dress shoes. He had tennis shoes on. Everyone was talking about how he was dressed. And then he was flirting with other women when he was there checking out the server, this one server in particular. Okay, so according to what they want us to believe, what they're going to talk about this season is Robyn and Juan planning a wedding and Robyn feeling depressed this season. I hope they give you the reason why she's feeling depressed. I'm starting to feel sorry for Robyn. She's starting to feel depressed because the rumor is that he's got another side piece. Okay. I feel sorry for Robyn. But when I was talking to you guys behind the scenes about, no one feels sorry for Robyn. No. At the end of the day, Juan is never going to forgive her for cheating first. Remember, she cheated with his good friend. Then the good friend took all the money, made them broke, and then he ended up taking his own life. I don't think he's ever going to forgive her. Do you think that's why Juan keeps cheating, Perry? Why is he cheating? I mean, it's just getting hard to watch.
He just cheats because Robyn does nothing for him.
Ooh, Perry.
No, I'm just saying, but he don't have those kind of feelings for her.
But why be with her? If he's over her and won't forgive her for losing the money, then let her go.
I know, but yeah, well, I mean, he probably should, but maybe she keep begging him back, and he's figured, well, I can do what I want to do, then come there and have a nice warm meal or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I just know the reason why she probably feeling depressed, and you probably would too, if your storyline was planning a wedding that you knew was never gonna happen.
Gonna happen. He's never. So we agree
That's the
with that.
problem.
He's never marrying her, right? Not even to marry her to cheat on her. He's never going to marry her.
No,
I
I mean, she
can't
might
take
have
it.
that wedding, and he'd be a no-show. You know what I'm saying?
I can see him doing something like that. He is raggedy. He needs to leave her alone. I mean, and then when is she going to muster up some courage to say, you know what? He's never going to forgive me. This is not working. I got to go. She's
Right.
pretty. What is wrong with her?
Well, I mean, you get to know your self-worth. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, I mean, Giselle pretty.
Do you
too,
think she sticks with him because she feels guilty because she lost all the money?
I think. No. I don't think it's the money thing. I think that she think that because she got kids and she done moved on, that she can never get nobody else. That's what I'm thinking.
Listen with Miss J being messy. She said, Juan ain't checking for Robyn. He's looking for Robert. Now, Miss J, you know you're not right. You know it's not right. I mean, listen, part of what she's saying is true. He's not checking for Robyn at all. This is getting hard to watch. She's going to pretend like she's stressed out on this upcoming season over some flipping of a house. And we know behind the scenes, you're stressed and depressed because your man is allegedly cheating on you and he's never going to marry you. And I think she knows this. I'm feeling sorry for her. You guys didn't. How come?
I mean, shit. If anybody would know he's not going to marry her, it should have been her.
Yeah.
Like,
ooh, Perry,
we watch the shows, but she see what he do day and night. We don't see all that. We hear about it.
Yeah.
But she know. I mean, it's like
she has to know.
Go in denial, and then they just keep clicking their heels, wishing upon a star.
Yeah.
That some miracle gonna happen.
I feel bad for Robyn. Robyn needs to get herself out of the situation. You know you're not getting married. It is what it is. You know has a wandering eye. He's a cheater. It is what it is. You're hanging on for dear life for nothing. But you know she's gonna claim she doesn't know why she's depressed this season, but we know why you're depressed. So whenever you guys see her moping, she's just thinking about Juan and the mistress. Okay. Now let's move on. Next one is Candace. Okay. What they want us to believe this season is that she's working on her music career. What's really going on behind the scenes is that she's working on dumping Chris' ass. Okay, so behind the scenes, we all know. So I said there were 8 housewives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and that was too many. I stand corrected. There's 9. We have an invisible housewife. That's Monique, who won't go away. Okay, remember she's supposed to be dropping the tea about that. Candace asked Monique to introduce her to a football player, as in she's getting tired of Chris and she wants someone with more money. And this is my opinion on why she wants someone with more money. This is all alleged, by the way, because Chris doesn't really work. This little job. Did you know that he's paying child support on 3 children?
What?
3 children. He's paying child support on. She's covering everything. Okay.
And being a cook at Wendy's ain't gonna cover that.
And somebody said that he owned his own. He does not own that restaurant. Who told you that? Whoever said that. He do not own that restaurant. Candace is footing the bill for Chrissy. Okay, let's call him Chrissy. Tell he can bring in more money. Like, please, she's really holding all the weight. And you know, she tries to act like they're super rich, but they're not. They're really not. She's bringing in more money now that as the seasons go on, but she's robbing Peter to pay Paul. She doesn't got it like that, like she wants everyone to think. And so she also wants us to think that this singing career is going to take off any minute now. And I just, I'm not feeling that. How do you and John do it? I don't think so. Like, So, so they're going to have her working on her music career this season, but she needs to get prepared for Monique going to be dropping those receipts about her asking her to hook her up with a football player. I mean, can these two really fight off camera? Is it going to turn into another, you know, how Portia and Fallon, the action took place after the show? Do you think that they're going to go at it, Candace and Monique, still over this alleged rumor that Monique about to drop?
Well, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mess. All right, Karen, We all know that her and
But then Monique could be doing her a favor. If she's ready to dump Chris, maybe she want Monique to drop this out there. So he'll just leave and go and spend time with his 3 kids.
I mean, listen, do you think you're a man? And I didn't work for many years. You took care of me. But do you think if you didn't have the money, would you get agitated if your spouse doesn't bring in enough money to cover everything? Do you think that's a reason for people to get divorced?
Yeah, I mean, anytime, whether who fault it is, anytime you're in financial distress, it causes problems.
Yeah.
Any relationship, I can love you to death. Mm-hmm. Let us wake up tomorrow and not see $1 in the account.
You are too messy. You too messy. Now let's move on to Karen. Okay, so this season, Karen has a really good season. She still has a successful La Dame, her cologne. She has a successful wig line. Her and Ray are doing good, and then they get remarried at the end of the season. So I think it's going to be at the end of the season. Oh, now I can show you her dress. Let me show you. Karen is just stunning. I love, love, love this dress. I don't know how old Karen is, but she is up in the game. Isn't that beautiful? It's just so pretty. I really like it. And also at her wedding, she's going to have 2 dress changes, but this is the first one. And it's just stunningly beautiful. I like what she has in her hair. And I don't know if I told you guys this last time, but Gisela is wearing a boot. She sprained her ankle or something like that at the wedding. It'll slow you down as far as moving around. It doesn't slow down her mouth. She's still talking trash and being the same old Giselle. But Karen looks beautiful. So Giselle's going to come for Karen this season. I think she's coming for Karen because is there a little jealousy that why does she keep picking on Karen? I don't understand it. But that's what's going to happen this season. So of course, Karen's going to give her a good fight. So I can't wait to see that.
I love bow down to it. Oftentimes most of them are bow down here or there, but Karen really don't.
She doesn't. Mm-hmm. She really doesn't. And she doesn't have time for Giselle's foolery. Just tomfoolery. That's what my grandmother used to call it. Listen, this is why Andrea says Giselle keep coming for Karen, because Karen got a man and she don't. Oh, you're right about that. Okay. She really, huh?
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Let me speed it up so I can start taking calls. Also, oh God, we all know that allegedly Giselle and Pastor Jamal Bryant is a staged relationship. Okay. But she's going to keep trying to make us think that this is real. In this upcoming season, she's going to say that the reason that they're having problems in their relationship is because of the pandemic. Not them other women over there that, he was talking about. What was the one lady's name? She was another pastor. I did a video on it last season. Not that, not them alleged kids. None of that. It's the pandemic.
It's C19. It's not the women he got at Motel 6. Wow.
I can't with Giselle this season. I cannot. Okay. I mean, she knows that everybody knows that relationship is not real. Allegedly. I'll put it that way. But she's going to bore us with it again this season. It's not even an interesting, lie that they're making up. This is a boring relationship. He acts like he can't really be around her, too much longer. That's how he acts.
She was wearing the boot. He told her to kick rocks. Huh? Could that be possible?
She could be wearing the boots because Pastor Jamal telling her to kick rocks. I mean, it's crazy. Next, we're going to talk about Wendy. Wendy's a serious situation going on. Okay, so this season, she's supposed to be having. Oh, I don't know what they said on paper. Let me tell you what I know about Wendy behind the scenes. Okay, so we broke a story. Oh my God, how many months ago that he was allegedly seeing another woman that works at his law firm? Okay,
good 6 months probably.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and she's supposed to be a Caucasian woman. We broke that story a long time ago. They're still gonna deal with that this season, but not head on. He's gonna be like he's not seeing anyone or whatnot. This is not true. All the rumors is saying that he's cheating on her. And so we all know that she has got extensive plastic surgery this season. Let me see if I can put that on the screen. And I'm wondering, is she doing that? You know how when your self-esteem go low because somebody's cheating on you? And so she's trying to save her marriage by doing physical things. Let's see if you
right.
Facelift.
I feel you.
Because why are you getting a facelift? She did not need a facelift. All this plastic surgery. And like I said, for me, and I like Wendy. I think everybody needs a villain on the show. She went from a C- to a C. She still looks the same. She has got breast implants. And have you heard the rumor, Perry, that since she got these breast implants, she leaves them out every chance she can get?
Look at him right now.
Like at this damn wedding, huh?
Look at him now.
Cover it up, Wendy. Cover it up. You know you paid for it and you're glad.
Turn her head to the left.
Somebody will see all that.
Huh? She turned her head to the left, one pop out. Turn it to the right, the other one pop out. But it might be a common thing though. Like once somebody feel like they're being replaced by somebody, and then she probably don't went and spied on them and seen what she looked like and said, "Well, she got a bigger chest."
That's what I'm thinking, because she really didn't need any surgery. Then all of a sudden you doing a whole complete makeover when you didn't have to. Like nothing was wrong with her. It could be these rumors that is affecting her marriage and him having the wandering eye. Let me see if I could put a picture up of him. I'm not going to be messy, but I will say.
He want his eye to look at her.
Huh?
She want his wondering eyes to look at her.
It did. Well, was it a success?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. When
that's this season. I'm talking about from that. I mean, I'm not sure if he abandoned the other woman now since this girl got a new.
I don't know. Also, the rumor is that he's not bringing in much money. He doesn't have a strong clientele list, and he is heavily depending on Wendy for money. Now, I don't.
He'll be back there.
What's that?
He'll be back because maybe if the allegations is true, that he really broke, because if he ain't bringing in that much, and then he get to pay off the side
piece.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I feel sorry for Wendy too. When you're on these shows, and then I also felt bad for Melody from Love and Marriage Huntsville. When you find out on national television that your man seeing someone else, it has to hurt. I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for Robyn. I feel sorry for Melody. That's just the kind of person I am. All right, so we got Wendy out the way, and now let's talk about Ashley. Okay, so they're supposed to be friction in their relationship because they're not being as intimate as they would like. They got 2 kids now. Someone cracked a joke and said that she should only got a little longer to hang in, and then she can leave him and get that alimony and child support. Do you see this relationship working out with Michael? How much longer period until he cheats again? I mean, I don't know why she would go off and have a baby by him anyway.
I mean, at this point, though, I think it could be she at this point in her life where she's figured he gonna do what he do. She got somebody part-time. So. I mean, sometimes having a part-time person, she come up better being Giselle or Robyn.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Robyn got somebody part-time. It's just Giselle, though.
I really like Robyn. A lot of people say she's just Giselle's lapdog, but I like her. I don't want that to happen to her.
But that's what she is, though. And then if Giselle got a bad attitude and the lapdog following her, I mean, she's just as guilty.
I mean, Robyn needs to just break out on her own. She's not Giselle's lapdog. She just does everything she says.
Well, I mean, yeah.
All right. So those are the rumors going on about Ashley.
Is her pimp. She's her pimp. Giselle is her pimp.
It feels that way. I don't want to talk about you, Robyn. I love you to death, but you have got to distance yourself from Giselle. You got to do it. Also, part of the storyline this season is going to be they're going to say that Ashley put on weight. She just had a baby. Would they leave her alone? Okay, Giselle will take anything and make it a storyline unless it has something to do with her ass. Yeah. I mean, leave her alone. Leave her alone. So let's talk about this new girl, Mia Thornton. Now, we made this announcement months ago, maybe a month after. I didn't see Andrea there. Hey. Hi, Andrea.
Hey, what's up, Andrea?
I didn't see you there. Okay. Let me tell you about this new girl. The rumor is, first of all, she is stunning. Okay.
Yeah.
Stunning. Okay. Let me zoom in. Look at that face.
She's beautiful.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Now the rumors are the girls are jealous of her, with the exception of Karen. I can see how Giselle could be jealous of her, just on looks alone. Beautiful, stunning, beautiful. But not only that, she's got a little change, people. She's got 12. She's a chiropractor. 12. Do I say chiropractic businesses, locations.
Yeah.
Okay, she has that. She also has a cosmetic line. Giselle's gonna feel threatened by that anyway because every hue, is ever gone. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm told at the wedding that her husband adores her and that they're in a real caring relationship. Okay, hold on. I could see them picking on her just because of her looks long. And you know who I think the ringleader is going to be? Giselle. She's equally pretty as Giselle, if not prettier. I love her chiseled look. She's stunning. Absolutely.
She's got smoky eyes. I mean, she is a beautiful woman.
Giselle can't even invite Pastor Jamal up for Thanksgiving now.
She better be worried about he might be looking at her.
I mean, could you
You're
imagine
saying
him walking
that
in?
Giselle cannot invite her over for Thanksgiving dinner?
I mean, could you imagine him walking in and they're at the dinner table and then he happened to pass the turkey? He happened to look over there and see her. He liable to slap Giselle with that turkey.
Harry, stop starting trouble. Stop starting trouble.
Think about what Giselle gonna be mad at. The woman is beautiful. The woman has a occupation, and the woman got money. And those are the three things that Giselle do not have.
And the important part, her money.
Money. Right. Her money. Yeah. Her money.
Speaking of her money, I forgot to tell you about Ascala's husband. What did I do with his picture? I'll have to get that in a minute. That girl's stunningly beautiful. But like I said, we've got too many housewives up there. 8? That's too many. Some. Do you think something's going to happen mid-season? 8?
It'll be cut down next year.
It's going to get cut down. That's my point I'm trying to make. That's too many housewives up there. Somebody going to do something. Is Wendy going to stop filming with this one? Because she's saying that Also, Giselle's going to call out the fact that the rumors are out there that Wendy Ossoff's husband is a cheater.
But you know how funny it is. She could call out everybody else's husband except her own husband. And we all know down south in ATL, he's making his rounds.
Oh my God. Andre, you need to stop.
He's still in them streets sniffing. And
all the attention that Pastor Jamal got last season, Giselle really acted like it didn't bother her. Is she lying?
Oh yes, it bothered her. But you know what? The sad part about it, when you look at the situation, is that nobody want her. The only person she got is him. So she gonna have to keep a job because she got to help him pay off for all them children.
Oh my God. She gonna say that.
Look, I mean, you guys are messy. Someone in the look what someone called Giselle. Where's Andrea?
She faded out.
Oh, she faded out. Look, they're calling her fire crotch because supposedly she has a SD.
She got to keep a job. She got to keep a job.
And the sad part about it, if that's true, I mean, she could have only got it from one spot because that's the only person she's with. But I'm not gonna say no name.
Please don't say no names. But there are too many housewives. I'm being told that Mia's gonna be introduced as Karen's friend, so that's Karen's friend, and how she enters the group, and that Ascala's gonna be introduced as Robyn's friend, but really they don't know each other. It's another Portia and Fallon situation. And they already spilled the beans about how they do this. Tammy Roman went into great detail how you might not know that person, but they'll just bring you in as a friend anyway. Someone's asking me in the comment section, where's Gabor? Gabor couldn't make it. We always miss Gabor, don't we?
Yep. He said he wanted to. He's got some things to do.
But yeah, so that's what's going on this upcoming season. Listen, and if you don't do anything else, I'm be making a lot of videos about Potomac. I mean, there is a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that they're not going to tell the audience about that I am going to. It is what it is. Some people say, "What? Why are you? Let it come out on the show." Because first of all, they might not show it all on the show. They might skip some details. Like Robyn's going to be running around being depressed. Depressed about what? Well, you need to know. depressed about that man might leave any minute now. And I can't wait till you guys see the wedding. Just how he put no effort. He was late. He didn't show up with her. He didn't leave with her. He was looking at other women when she was standing right next to him.
But you know what? You do. You see now why her and Gazelle are real good friends. They can't hold a man. They men do not want them. And when you look at it, no man wants them.
I can't look. I don't know what it is. I'm here for calling out Giselle. But I like Robyn. Am I a sucker, Barry?
Yeah, you are.
I mean,
I
like,
feel sorry for her.
I don't have anything personally against her besides her. I mean, if you follow in somebody else's bad behavior, then that's the only way I can look at you.
You don't like her because she follows up behind Giselle and does whatever Giselle does.
Well, exactly. And all of it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think if she change her behavior,
Yeah.
maybe she can get a man and maybe she'll be happy.
But the only way that happened, maybe it's going to take Juan to actually get married to another woman.
I agree.
Harry, stop.
No, I'm saying, I mean, because,
I
because sometimes people don't understand no. And I guess the only way she can understand no means no is when he say, I do to her.
Listen, I feel bad for Robyn. He's not going to marry her. We're going to go another season with her not getting married. She's pretending like they're putting a wedding together, but you're not putting a wedding together. You're worried about where he at and where he been. That's just wrong. I can't wait.
That night at the bowling alley, asking the parents for permission and all this crap. For what?
And she looking at, she at home looking out the window. Is Juan gonna come home tonight, or is he ain't gonna come home tonight?
Yeah, I feel sorry for her. Let's see what other people think. Hi, Cocktails with Lovable Lisa. How are you?
Hi, Andrea.
Hey.
How you doing? How y'all doing this on
Good.
Hi, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm like you, Sharrell. I feel sorry for Robyn.
I do.
And
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. And I can understand you being in love. She probably still in love with him. You remember they went to high school together.
Yeah.
And he's her high school sweetheart.
Yep.
And she probably still messed up. She probably feel guilty because she messed up by cheating with that man who took all their money. And then he took his own life. That's his life and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I don't know why everybody's on my girl named Candace, because I love me some Candace, baby dog. Okay, I don't appreciate nobody coming out there, because like I said last year, like all that stuff went down last year. Monique put her hands on the wrong person. Why you put your hand on Gigi? Why you put your hand on Therese?
Right.
I don't know why you feel bad for Candace.
You put your hand on the wrong person. Put the one who started all this mess.
Now, allegedly,
you got your stuff. You say you didn't want to be on the show, baby. Go back and be. Go sit down. Go to own.
You're saying that? Are you saying that Monique needs to mind her own business? Yeah. She's off the show. Stay off the show.
Yeah. You say you going to own. Go to own. Okay. Do like everybody else do. Have two seasons. Then they finally leave because Oprah gonna drop you. Yeah. If it ain't make no money for Oprah gonna drop you. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Andrea, what about what she's saying? Do Monique need to move on and stop talking about this cast?
Okay, I agree. Maybe Monique needs to move on. But what I don't like about Candace is this: if you're gonna be a boss, be a boss. Okay, be a boss. Her husband, he ain't got no money. She's not in love with that man. Be a boss and be a boss with your own stuff.
You're saying that Candace doesn't love Chris?
I don't think so. Ooh. I really don't.
Harry?
Well, I mean, it could have started off that way. But, when you start to see like he got 3 kids he got to take care of, allegedly. Right? I don't know if it's true. He got 3 kids. Somebody said that. But
I did.
Maybe at first she was, but she's tired of having.
I think so.
But that was before they got married.
To carry her own luggage. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's before you got married, though. That's before they got married. That's where they got together.
But I'm saying right now, okay, 3 kids before they got married. They get married. I'm gonna marry this person. We're gonna build something together. Mm-hmm. Once I got to keep taking all the buckets of water up the hill my damn self, and you sitting there eating a ham sandwich.
Right.
Hey, we got to make some adjustments. right? She's tired of carrying the load by herself.
I think so too.
And then when she look around, because once you get on these shows and you see fame over here and this person got money, she's saying, well, I can have money if I was like Ray and Karen and both of them made money, I could be somebody. But she keep looking at the cook at Wendy's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she's tired of it.
Right. I mean, but I have heard though, I have really heard that he's a good cook. I heard he's a good cook.
Yeah, well, I mean, but are you willing to pay his bills every day? Would you marry him just to cook?
If we throw in the
everybody can make a good burger. Everybody can make a good burger.
Baby, if we throw him down in the bedroom, baby, I go and make the money. You know what
he might come up short like that, like he do on his finances. But when in the bedroom, if he came up short like he do on his finances, baby, would you stay married to the cook?
You gotta do something. You gotta bring something to the table.
Everybody can make a good burger. Everybody can make a good burger.
But not for it. I have heard from several people who had at that restaurant who went to DC. They said his food is good. So I'm not going to even speculate on their relationship because it really ain't none of my business what's going on I don't speculate on people's relationship like that.
A little bit of it because it's a reality TV show.
Yeah, that's true. But that's true. But I love them.
They want you to follow the show.
Them. I love Way and Karen and I don't know like that, but Giselle and Robyn. But you know, Giselle gonna be messy. She always gonna be messy. She the messy.
So the only one you hate is I mean, you said you like Robyn. So the only one you hate is Giselle. You love everybody else.
I don't hate nobody. I don't like the way Giselle be messing in other people's relationship. I don't like that. No.
You know that you got a sweetheart.
I know, baby. That's why they call me Lovable Lisa, baby, because I love everybody. Like Mary J, like Queen Mary J said, spread the love. We all need love in our world, baby. We need love,
You're crazy.
baby.
Anyway, thank you for calling in. I appreciate the call.
I love you. Bye, Andrea. Bye,
right,
family. Love y'all.
Take care.
See you next time. Bye. Okay, this person says, have y'all seen what Chris is cooking on Instagram? He ain't no Gordon Ramsay. Listen,
and that's the truth.
The chat be cracking me up. Oh my God. Yes, Robyn cheated on Juan. Cook, you didn't hear about that? She started cheating first, allegedly.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. When a man cheats, we women, we have a good heart. We try to forgive. But when a woman cheat on a man, he will never forgive and forget.
Yeah. Let me catch you up really quick. So Robyn allegedly cheated with Juan's good friend from childhood. I won't say his name. The friend got access to their money somehow. That's how he lost all the money. And Robyn felt really guilty about it. And the guy ended up taking his own life. It's crazy. It's a crazy story.
You know what, Drea? And I just say that stuff real fast. I understand what you're saying. You can say guys this, but it all depends on who they cheated with, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if a man cheated with your sister, you gonna have this kind heart to take him back.
Right? I'm gonna kill it.
How come people in the chat?
I'm gonna kill it and kill her too.
How come people in the chat don't know about what happened with Robyn and Juan and the guy that killed himself?
I don't know.
Oh, I shouldn't say that word. I mean, they talked about it on the show, or did they not? Sometimes I get mixed up. Hi, Lola.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Good.
Sound off about the upcoming season.
I'm mad y'all acting like Juan and Michael ain't hooking up. Because y'all know that Michael was telling y'all last season that Juan was going to marry that woman. And he was standing on that with all 10 toes. Okay? So I don't know why y'all acting like we ain't even know this. So,
I'm not messing with you, Lola. I'm not.
Lola, you ever got a lawsuit in the mailbox?
No, allegedly.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why.
No, another thing. I'm sorry. I do not feel bad for Candace. She deserved to get her ass beat because I'm from Philly and you don't knuck if you can't buck. Okay. And she was coming at Monique and she deserved that drag. I'm just saying that. And I think she's tired of Chris because Chris ain't pulling his weight.
Exactly.
She resenting him. It's cute in the beginning when you want to hold them down, but then when they're not pulling their weight. It's like you are, you just like, you got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
and then-
you believe that Chris has 3 children that he's paying child support to?
I believe
3.
he got like 4 probably allegedly. He just looked like he got 4 babies with 4 different baby mamas. He just gives me that vibe.
No, I didn't know that. That's even worse.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. And then
Yeah.
as far, I do believe that Giselle's burning down south. I believe that, because how Jamal gonna sleep with all them women, knocking down all them women in the church,
knocking them all down.
Wait a minute.
And
You
all of
know
them,
how they have those mega churches with like 300 people?
and all of them sitting on the front row when it comes Sunday time.
He gonna catch something.
You say you believe Giselle is burning
That's
down
why
there.
Sharrell left her with a quickness. He probably found out she was burning and he was out. He was like, nah, I'm not doing this.
Okay, y'all have to stop. Oh my God.
Yeah.
One more question. What do you think of the new girl? Isn't she stunning?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I didn't know she was a chiropractor. That's really cool. I like how they're bumping up the level of professionalism that the women, I mean, their education background, like Wendy's a doctor, and then this woman's a chiropractor. This is very cool. It's very cool. How
I didn't notice that until you just said it, but that's true.
That's
stunning.
very cool.
Stunning.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to see, you know, women of different backgrounds, you know, like stay-at-home moms like Ashley, and then like she's a chiropractor, you know, like just all different, and then entrepreneurs like Karen. Is really cool to see a different diversity in women's backgrounds and what they're doing. But
Karen has become my favorite housewife in the entire franchise.
You know why Giselle's coming at Karen so hard? The way her and Monique read her at that reunion, they read her like leapfrog. I was gone. The way they tag teamed on her, oh my God.
And she's jealous of Karen.
I got secondhand embarrassment. Go ahead.
I don't know if you know this, but Giselle doesn't live in Potomac. That house
she lives outside,
has,
right? Her and Robyn live outside of Potomac, right?
Yeah, yeah, right outside.
Oh, that ugly house she has that she has the nerve to put on her with that purple ass wall. Y'all seen that? It looked tacky as hell.
With all that ugly furniture, all
Amazon Prime. She got furniture where Jennifer Aiden gets her furniture from. They both shop at the same place because they both look tacky.
Same place.
Anyway, thank you, Lola, for calling in. I appreciate the call.
Bye. By the way, Sharrell, your makeup looks amazing. Just want to let you know.
Mine? Thank you.
Yes,
I really thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
How come not one person likes Giselle's house? I'm gonna have to start a poll. Hi, is it Odie?
Yes, it's Odie. Hi. How y'all doing?
Hi.
First of all, before you get started, do you like Giselle's house?
Child, I'm embarrassed every time I see her and her house and her house. Whew, child, I know how them kills feel. They feel embarrassed when they get around her. You know, I talk about that, child.
Okay, sound off. What were you gonna talk about?
I'm going to talk about each individual. One, I don't like Giselle. I don't really, because I live in that Potomac area. I heard a lot of stuff I heard.
Wait, hold on before you get started, Odie. Does anybody in the chat like Giselle? Please, if you're team Giselle, put it in the chat. Okay, go ahead.
F her and her wig, because every time I see her hair, her wig, her lace be lifting, or her real hair is perm, and it's worse. She needs to drop her hair. She needs a new hairstylist, a new stylist for her clothing. She needs to do everything. But I live in that area. I live in Potomac area my whole life.
Okay.
When Giselle first came on the Potomac, she already had drama with Jamal, because Jamal,
right?
They were alleged. It's been alleged that they've been trying to get together for the TV in that area. Sherman and them, that was just for a storyline. That was not really her man, allegedly. We can say alleged.
Wow.
Alleged. I never liked Giselle because of her messiness. When she first came on the show, because I knew Giselle before she came on the show. Mm-hmm. I liked her personality. I thought she was crazy, but like it started getting old.
Yeah. Did I hit something? I did.
Oh my God.
Sorry, that was me. Go ahead. My hand hit the button. So you don't like Giselle. Nobody likes Giselle. What about Robyn?
Robyn is I might be nice to her. Robyn's okay. Robyn's okay, but her storyline is kind of getting old. To be honest, Robyn, if you really mess with that man and he stole your money, child.
I mean, at this point, Andre, do we say alleged to the affair? She talked about it on TV. And we know it was all in the news what he did to her. So I don't even think I have to say alleged anymore. It happened. It happened.
I'm gonna say he did an allegation, but I'm gonna say alleged to that. But I don't think Giselle is a puppy. She's barking. That's her. And
I think too.
Giselle just walking her like
I think he jumped off of a bridge, right?
He jumped
off a bridge.
He
jumped off a bridge. Yeah.
Let
me read this really quick. Does anyone really care about Robyn and Juan at this point?
No.
Oh. And Giselle's house is atrocious, and her wigs are a tragedy.
True.
Okay, go ahead, Odie. Sorry.
So, can y'all hear me very well?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I think Robyn, she doesn't need to get demoted because she's actually crazy. She's crazy. Like, she's really crazy.
You think Robyn is crazy? She's
crazy, and inside she don't want to know it because when she snapped on Katie, first season, y'all haven't watched it. When she snapped on Katie, I feel like she has a crazy side.
What is wrong with you? How do you think Robyn is crazy?
I don't know. She's an Aries, but I think that she can really, if she really could bring on this season as a great person, not as Giselle's friend, like, I really think she could have a cherry blossom. I really think she doesn't have to be demoted or fired because I think this is her last season. I want her to go. I think this is
who, Robyn.
I want this to be her last season. She can't bring nothing to the show.
What about that, Perry? Do you think she's gonna get fired? I don't think it's Robyn.
I mean, because I think Juan is tired of making appearances. He barely showed up to the damn wedding. He got some hot dates he got to get to. He ain't got time for none of that.
I can't. Let me read this really quick. Women have been jealous of Giselle her whole life. Really, Colby? You think people are jealous of Giselle?
Why do I have to be jealous of Giselle? Giselle has a fake relationship. She allegedly has an STD. She's actually burning. So why do I have to be jealous of her? Her kids.
Odie, one more comment and then I gotta go because we got a long line.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Wendy. Okay, this Wendy. Okay, I'm gonna just start with. I don't want to talk about Wendy because I'm sorry, I don't really got time for that. It's just a storyline. Candace, whatever the girl's name, she really just wants to fight with She really just wants to fight with everybody at this point. I do not know nobody who gets physically attacked on a show saying like who loves to fight. I don't know nobody who loves to fight.
You're not going to change your mind about Candace. That's
an instigator. She's a Kenya Moore part 2.
Oh, you better be cool. All right, Odie. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate the call. Bye-bye. Can't hear. One more. Here we go. Robyn said she was in business. The man not cheated. Yeah. No one believes Robyn.
She was getting the business.
Huh?
Okay. She was getting the business.
So I don't know why people don't know about this story. About her cheating on Juan's good friend. I won't say his name because he has passed away. And I heard that the family members don't want to talk about it anymore. I mean, but you said that she talked about it on the show, Andrea?
She talked about it on the show.
She said she felt bad about it?
Right. She talked about it. She made it seem like she talked about that she went into the business deal with this man.
She didn't say she was having an affair with him?
Right. And said that she never did say that he committed suicide. She didn't say,
you can't say that word.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She didn't say he took his life. She just said that she went into business with him and he stole the money and Juan was upset.
It's crazy.
And that's why Juan has never forgiven her.
Wow.
Hi, Curvy Jersey. Sound off.
Hi, Sharrell. Hi, Perry. Hi, everyone on the chat. Okay, so I am so enthusiastic about Potomac. I love the franchise. I love to see. Went to Howard University, so I love to see women from the DMV area representing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to see Wendy kind of get Joe West justice for Monique against Giselle.
Wait, stop. Am I hearing you correctly? You can't wait to see Wendy get justice.
Yeah, in the sense that I want the real deal. Like I want someone to pop off on Giselle. And I think Wendy is going to do it.
What about Karen?
Karen did a good job in doing it, but I'm talking about real pop off. So according to the trailer, we see Wendy going after Giselle and Giselle running away. So I want to see that exchange because I think Giselle needs to understand that what she did was wrong, allegedly, last season. Mm-hmm. And I also am a little bit concerned that I don't want Wendy to be pigeonholed or into the angry Black woman type of person.
To be honest with you, I'm thinking Wendy has her hands full. This whole affair thing is going to take up a lot of her time. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Do you believe that he had the affair with a coworker?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You guys know more than I do, but as far as the receipts and what's reported, no, I don't know. I don't think so.
What about Juan? Do you think Juan is cheating on Robyn?
Oh, absolutely. And this is another thing too. I don't recall Robyn stating that she had an affair. Because when you ask that question, why you guys don't know this? Because that wasn't reported. That wasn't on the show. What was on the show was that a business deal went wrong, and that's how she lost the money. So that part was on the show, but the affair part wasn't.
That's so messed up. She didn't tell the whole story then, Andrea.
She did. She did not tell the whole story. And I also like to say that if that was the case, right there, that's the storyline. That's the storyline for Robyn, because our hearts would have poured out to Juan and Robyn about the situation, and that would have lasted a good, 2 or 3 years.
On the show, did she say that he took his life? Did she say that?
No. Yes, she did. 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 She did say that. She said he took his own life. Yes, she did.
Because sometimes I get mixed up. Sometimes I get things that I heard off the show that I know behind the scenes.
But she did say that. And then they cut it and went to something else. But she did say that.
All right, last question before we go. I forgot what I was going to say. It was something about the new chick. Anyway, don't you just think that that's too many housewives to have? I wonder if they have a spare housewife.
I think
just in case something happened. 8.
To be honest, I would think that what Married to Medicine, what makes that show so successful, is that it's an ensemble and that there isn't just one villain. There's different types of conflict with different people on the show. Yeah. And I think that formula, they should really put that into all of the franchises because, to paint Giselle as a villain, she wasn't like that in the beginning. We were rooting for Giselle in the beginning because remember we had Katie and Katie was like the crazy one. So then it, kind of, spiraled out of control. Yeah. What I will say is that it's an unpopular opinion, but I do want the opulence and I want Charisse to come back. But
I remember
She had the champagne room. I want that opulence. I want us to see that they're shopping at Saks and Neiman's and not just H&M. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that opulence. And at Real House of Atlanta, it was like that in the beginning with Nene, and then things kind of went left. But I want that opulence back, especially with us in the DMV. So that's why I want Charisse to come back.
Mm-hmm. And she said she got some thank you, Jersey, Karen, for calling in. I appreciate the call.
Hey, thank you.
Take care. No. Hi, Nina.
Hey,
how are you?
I am well. How are y'all this beautiful
doing good.
Good. We're good.
Good. Listen, so I really do like Potomac Housewives. I think they are a step above with class. Even though it's some shade, I still think that they stepped their game up. Now, when when it comes to Robyn, I didn't hear that she said it, but I heard through the grapevine that she did have an affair. She was the one to have the affair. And then her husband did. Now, her husband don't want her. Her husband don't want her. It's something, I think, with money that ties them together in businesses, that ties them together. He does not want her. He will continue.
If Juan doesn't want to be with Robyn, why doesn't he leave?
I think it has something to do with their money, the investments and things like that. Because when you talk about money, now, Robyn she wasn't.
So you're saying it's a business arrangement, and she knows he don't like her like that.
I think she know he don't. I think she know he's been done with her. If a man continues to cheat on you, supposedly continues to cheat on you, it's something that you're lacking. That he, and then I do think she's Giselle's lapdog. I wish she wasn't, because I really do like her. I think she is. Okay, it surprised me when I found out a couple of seasons ago that she wasn't a white girl.
Oh, you thought she was a white woman?
I thought she was of Caucasian descent. I did not know she was a black girl. I thought she had the hood in her, because
Is this your first year watching the show?
No. I said a couple of seasons ago I found out.
Yeah.
No. I've always watched them from day one. But I knew she had a little bit of, like, I know I messed with her. You can tell, she messed with a black guy, or she messed with they had that little hood in them or whatever. But it just, she's beautiful. She is absolutely gorgeous. I just think she don't bring enough to the table. She's like a sad sob story, But I want to say this about Karen Huger. I did not like her at first when it first came on, but I think she is the classiest woman and prettiest woman, and she knows how to give you shade with sophistication and class. And she will drop you like a fly. She won't have nothing else to do with you. That's why I was surprised when you showed that picture that Giselle was next to her and had her hand around her.
That's just a cast picture. Don't get it twisted. Somebody said, "Come on, y'all, let's take a picture."
Well, I know, I understand that too, but I'm like, really? But anyway, I really do like Potomac. I really do. And Ashley doing what she doing. She know what she gonna do to get that paper. Because that man, she knows that man is bisexual. And she knows it. And she just having them babies. She's spitting them out. She gonna spit them out. And she gonna have a nutting for us all over with. They're gonna be divorced. Give them 2 more seasons. They're gonna be divorced. But she holding on. I like her. I like Ashley too, because she brings that young ambiance. Now, this is my last thing I want to say about Candace. Now, Candace is tired of her husband. She tired of him. The only thing that he brought to the table was his third eye, because she bragged about that season after season after season about what her husband had below his zipper. And the mama gonna be so glad, because the mama paid for the whole wedding. So she dished out all that money. The mama didn't want her to marry him anyway. She was like, Lord have mercy.
That's right.
Am I not right, Andrea? The mama
You're
was
right.
like, oh
You're
my
right.
God, do you
You're
want
right,
to
girl.
really do this? This woman of stature, she is very smart. Candace is. She got all these degrees, and then she married this
Burger Bob.
Y'all need to stop with Chris. Y'all need to stop.
He know nothing, Sharrell. He has nothing to bring to the table, but
right.
You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? And he's good looking, but that's it.
That's it.
And I like Potomac. I believe they're going to be the franchise that steps up the whole game, because they just classy, they just sophisticated, and we ain't worried about Giselle. She gonna be on the show. She gonna keep telling her lies that she the only one believes lies. Jamal don't want her. I wouldn't want Jamal.
Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop you here, Nina.
Ain't that the truth?
Why she wasn't on vacation with Jamal when he turned 50? Cause he lived it up for his 50th, honey. He was all over IG, and she wasn't nowhere around.
Nowhere around.
Not a church member, nobody. He was living it up. You hear me? He wasn't with him.
He's still slanging in ATL. He's still slanging in ATL.
But he got
all right. Thank you, Nina, for calling in. I got a long line tonight.
Right,
you cracked me up.
Hey, Perry, I see you tonight if you come on.
Oh, not tonight.
Not tonight. Okay. I got my ding going.
Okay, now you good.
Bye,
okay.
Guys.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
But Sharrell, you remember when Potomac first came on, Robyn held her own. You remember that when it first came on?
No, I never remember her holding her own.
I do.
I would love it if she did.
She was her own person. And then all of a sudden she became Gazelle lapdog.
Hi, George. Can you sound off really quickly?
Hi, Sharrell. Hi, Perry.
Hi.
Hi,
What's up?
Andrea.
Hey.
I'm a big fan. I just wanted to say that I am so tired of seeing Giselle. She is in everybody's business. I hate
But
it.
her own.
Yes,
Mhm.
in everybody's business but her own. I hate it. She's a Virgo like me. We have the same birthday. She's giving me a horrible representation.
I wouldn't have even said that out loud, but
I
okay,
would've-
you did.
I would hear that.
Embarrassed. And her sidekick, Robyn, she looks tired, so tired, laying in the bed.
Mhm.
It's just, I feel so sorry for her. But I also want to say, Miss Mia, she should have threw that salad a little bit harder at Candace. She needs a punch in the face. I'm so sick of her attitude. Why is she acting so childish? She needs to grow up. Grow up.
You're right.
You are too. Come on. Oh,
You're
wow.
right.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
I'm sick
Well,
of
do you think Juan is cheating on Robyn really quickly?
and cheating.
Everybody's saying it.
Yeah,
Wow.
never stopped.
They're staying together, I believe, like the earlier person said, for business and financial reasons, and also because she doesn't want to leave him because he's the father of those 2 little boys. But they're bad.
And he's not gonna go. He's not gonna go. He's not gonna go anywhere because if he go anywhere, he gonna have to pay child support. So why not stick with her?
Thank you, George, for calling in. I appreciate the call.
Thank you, George.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Have a great night.
I do the same.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
But he
we got a
told
lot
the
of call-
truth.
Hi, Natalia. How are you?
Hey guys, how are
Natalia,
you?
you're-
Can you hear me?
Good.
Yeah, we can hear. Can you sound off really quickly? Natalia?
Hello?
Can you sound off really quickly? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But we got a
Hello?
long...
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Sound off really quickly. Okay.
I don't think she can hear.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Let me take another call. Hey, Miriam, can you sound off
Hey,
really
what's up?
quickly?
I swear the YouTube pre-types. I'm so glad Juan Dixon is not here. I didn't have to just put Juan and then the rest populated. That's it.
Sound off. I can't hear her.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, of course, I think Juan is still in the marriage because he was trying to get the money back, all the money that she lost with that guy. And she mentioned it on the show that he took his life tragically. But of course, they left out the part of that she cheated.
Wait a minute, Miriam. Slow down. You think Juan's in the marriage because he wants to get the money back?
Yeah, because she lost all his money.
Yeah, but you remember she owed Internal Revenue money too. So how's he gonna get any money back when the Internal Revenue got it?
Yeah, but I think he's getting a check aside or something, or in a way he's getting something from her because when he appears on the show, he's getting paid. He's on payroll.
Wait,
He's
you
on
don't
the
think
payroll
that
of
these
Bravo.
two love each
So if
other?
he's not getting the money.
You don't think these two love each other? Is there something wrong with me?
If it's true love between Portia and Simon, it's true love between them. No.
Oh,
of course not.
I think the reason why he's still on. I think the
her-
reason why he's on the show. I think he's getting a paycheck, and that's it. That's it. That's why
Yeah.
he's still on the show. He getting a paycheck.
I'm sorry, Miriam. I got to end it here. I got a long line and I only got 2 minutes. Take
I'm
care.
glad Juan is not here. Bye.
Bye. No one believes in that relationship. That's crazy. Hi, Oval. How are you?
How y'all-
what's up?
Can you sound off really quickly?
Yeah, I'm gonna make this really quick. All I want to say is, Andrea is right. Sharrell, they did say she had an affair because Juan said it to her on the show. He said you had an affair first, and he did.
That's right. At the reunion, I remember that. Yeah,
And also too, do we think that Juan ever stopped cheating? Let's don't say it's cheating. Let's say did he ever stop cheating? Okay.
Yeah.
As far as Giselle go, Giselle know that's we all know it's a fake. It's just all fake. It's all fake. He ain't nothing but Okay, y'all can say hoe on here. He a household. Okay, okay. He just praising it as he hit it. Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Take care.
Bye. Okay, last call and that's it. Natalia, can you talk now?
Yes. Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, sound off really quickly.
Hello?
Yeah, you can't hear us, can you?
I can.
Can you hear us?
Can I? Yes.
Well, go ahead and say what's on your mind.
Say it really quickly. Go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, I love Robyn. Like, I know she didn't bring it last season, but I'm shocked that she cheated on Juan. That's new to me. I never knew.
She did cheat on Juan. The previous caller just told us, reminding us that he said it at a reunion. So she did cheat on him. Yeah.
Oh, and also like Giselle, I know she's a manipulator, but she's great for the show. Even though people don't like her, she's needed on the show to stir up the
First
pot.
of all, let me give you a medal of honor. You're the only person that I heard say you like Giselle, and then you admitted it on the call.
Yeah, I like her. I know she can be mean, but
what do you like about Giselle?
Her face, her hair, her beauty.
She's pretty.
That's it. Yeah, and I don't know why people say Mia is prettier than Giselle if they are just pretty on the same level.
Okay. Well, thank you, Natalia. I got to cut it short because
Thank you, bye.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Yes, bye.
All right, that was good. Good. So listen, you guys, we can't miss Potomac this season. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be shooting you with a lot of behind the scenes info that's going on. I cannot believe people didn't. They might have forgot
11th?
that.
When there's what, July 11th or somewhere like that?
Yeah, it comes on July 11th.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be good, people.
Wait.
It's going to be good. So then we got two people whose husbands are allegedly having affairs. That's Wendy and Robyn. This is going to be crazy. And then you got Giselle still going around lying and then still attacking people. This is going to be good. It's going to be good.
And he's still preaching and slanging.
Well, I never gonna stop that.
All right, you guys. I want to thank everyone for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel, and you do. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to my moderators, including you, Andrea. You guys have been giving me great tea lately, and I appreciate it. Everyone joining the chat. You guys weren't shy in the chat today, okay? I mean, this is going to be a good season. Any last words?
No, I'm good.
All right, you guys stay tuned, especially with the Potomac stuff. I'm going to be hitting you with a lot of exclusives. So take care, you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. On 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye.
Bye.